Honey, I'm still free. Take a chance on me. If you need me, let me know. It's gonna be around. If you got no place to go when you're feeling down.
Austin Pets Alive has a model that nobody else in the country does. It's starting to catch on, but it's filling a gap that has existed in shelters forever, and that's one of the main reasons why animals have died year after year after year. And what we do is we save the animals that are not saved by other groups and by the public. And so by focusing on just those animals, we were able to not duplicate anybody else's efforts, and we created programs that didn't exist before, and then those programs now serve as the safety net for those animals that used to die. We've always known that this building is going to be demolished. We signed a contract 2 years ago for 3 years to be here and then leave in May 2015. And the deal at that point was that the facility would be torn down. We needed to find something else. And so we've been looking for something else, and the problem is that we can't find anything that is anywhere near Central Austin that will allow a shelter to be built. So we've run into a lot of obstacles, and that's why we're back wanting to stay here. But the original agreement was that we would leave. If we don't have a facility, there's two problems that would occur if we don't have a facility. One problem is that, if we have no place to go, then of course our programs would fall. I don't think that would happen. I think the worst case scenario for us would be that we would move to a location that is really not convenient for people, and we would lose volunteers and fosters and adopters. And since we are rescuing the animals that are really hard to place into homes, we really desperately need them to be showcased where they're very accessible and visible to the public, so that we get the volunteer support and we get the adopter support. So worst case scenario, I think our programs would decrease because our capacity would decrease because we're not able to get them out the door. This facility is not able to be repaired. In our contract, it stated that we cannot make significant repairs to the facility, and the purpose of that is so that it gets torn down. That's the city wants it torn down. So we are not able to do renovations, because if the more we fix it up, the less likely it is to get torn down. So we have not been able to do much other than just patch things here and there. Our hope is that if we stay here, then we can build something here before we demolish this property. So it would maybe be right next door or even on the same lot, but as the one's going up, the other's going down, so that we don't have any loss of function.